All right, welcome to one of the great days of the year, day 3 of the NFL Draft. Larry Krueger here from the Krug Show with another 49er video brought to you by Pig and a Pickle, the best barbecue in all of Northern California. Check them out. They're in Emeryville. They're in Corte Madera. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. or until they run out. We're also brought to you by LearnKey Upskill Academy. Great news for Krug Show subscribers. Our sponsor, LearnKey, is offering a free cybersecurity course valued at $99. The course is titled Protecting Yourself and Your Organization. It's just a 1 hour long course. It will give you essential tips on how you and your company can stay safe online. It's a limited time offer, so don't miss out. Click the link in the description of the video and claim your free course and start learning today at upskill.learnkey.com. All right, the 49ers have drafted their first pick of day 3, and it's a good one. It is a good one. C.J. West, the defensive tackle from the Indiana Hoosiers, Chicago kid, built like DJ Jones, just short, stocky, and strong. Very productive player, 42 tackles this last year, 7.5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, honorable mention, all Big Ten. He started out at Kent State and then transferred to Indiana and finished up at Indiana in 2024. 6'1", 316 pounds. Hands are 9 3/4 inch, but that's really his defining trait, or his hands. This guy's got stones for hands. It's amazing. When he grabs you, you go down. Vice grips. I mean, I haven't seen hands like this since going way, way, way back. Kevin Fagan for the 49ers in the 80s, 90s. Just a guy that just grabbed you and you just went down. C.J. West, his hand strength is off the freaking charts, and his one-on-ones are terrific. Now you're going to put C.J. West next to Alfred Collins in the middle of this defense. Very exciting draft choice. Very exciting draft choice. 4.95 40. Great number. 173 in the 10-yard split. 33-inch vertical. Didn't do the bench at the combine. Excuse me, but did do it at his pro day, and put up 28 reps of 225. C.J. West, Chadrian West Jr., and they call him C.J. He was raised in Chicago. His mother, Rochelle, he refers to her as his rock because of her hardworking attitude. This guy has the attitude that you're not going to outwork me. You know what I mean? He's a workman-like guy who's really explosive in a short area. Went to Nazareth High School in Chicago, Kent State, and then Indiana. Really good 3-star high school recruit. And this guy just get bigger and stronger and bigger and stronger. And now you've got this powerhouse of a player. I mean, he is really a powerhouse player. Huge, huge hands, strong, not long arms, short arms, 31 7/8 inch arms. So, this guy next to Collins, I mean, they're totally different body types, but big cloggers, Both guys can really clog it up. C.J. West can rush the passer from inside. He's a force. He's, Brugler says burly body. Yeah, he's DJ Jones. He's 6'1", 6'2", 320. You know what I mean? Rock says D. Bruce likes it. Yeah, absolutely. Damon's going to love this. Damon's going to be like, I have to have him on my show. But yeah, I mean, this is a guy that's got burst out of his stance. 1.73 10-yard split, fastest among players weighing 315 pounds or more at the combine. So he just comes firing out of his stance. That's what I love. 1.73 10-yard split for a man 320 pounds roughly. That's impressive. That's getting it going. He plays with a lot of leverage because he's built close to the ground. He can split double teams. This guy's enormously strong. Really spark plug type style of play. The effort is amazing. He plays with an incredible motor. It's funny because Brugler refers to his hands as sticks of dynamite that he uses to bully and batter blockers, and I couldn't say it better myself. That's exactly what they are. He's got ridiculous stone hands that just absolutely kill everything that they touch. He definitely generates push, quick feet, leg drive, powerful. Really incredible player when you look at what he does in a short area. He's a short area monster. According to Brugler, he also has reliable character and he's very motivated. His quote is, "I'm going to outwork you," is what CJ West has said. Now, his weaknesses, he doesn't have ideal height or length. He's definitely maxed out. I mean, I wouldn't say he's going to go put on weight. This is what he is. He's 6'1" and change, 317 pounds. He could get to 3.25, maybe. They say his snap anticipation has to be better. Chris Kasarik will work on that. He's got some tightness in his hips and lower body. I see that as well, but he's just, there's some trade-offs when you're as strong in a short area as this guy is. Compact body, shorter arms. He falls off some tackle attempts. I didn't see him falling off any, but I'll take your word for it. Can get stuck on size and miss opportunities to to shrink the run lanes. Pass rush plan is based on more on his motor. This guy his entire plan is, I'm going to come firing out of my stance, and I've got huge hands, strong hands, and I'm going to throw you away, and I'm going to go at the quarterback. But he's not a big sack guy. Single-digit sacks over 52 games in college. 1-year starter at Indiana, but man, I love the way this guy dominated the one-on-ones at the Shrine game in Frisco. The footage was ridiculous. I mean, go look at it. It's like he's just throwing guys left and right. He stood out, absolutely stood out, and then he played well in the game. So, says similar in ways to Poona Ford. I think that's a great comparison. Ultimate leverage. I used to call DJ Jones leverage McLeverage. That's what CJ West is. And in the 4th round, I think he's a steal. I think I would have taken him in the 3rd round, to be completely honest. But to get him in the 4th round and to put him with Collins, the Niners had to go defensive tackle. This guy's going to start. There's no question in my mind that this guy's going to start. I question whether Collins is going to be healthy because he's had some injuries and he's exposes his legs to a lot of blocks. I mean, he's a big, long, leggy guy. He's going to have a hard time staying healthy. I think CJ West is going to play a lot of snaps for the 49ers right in the middle of this defense. All right, let's welcome in Kev, see what he's got to say about it. Kev, what did you think of CJ West to start day 2? What'd you think? You're muted. There we go.
Wasn't ready to. Wasn't ready yet. Hey, good morning, everybody. How we doing?
Take two.
There we go. I like this pick a lot. I mean, we've been talking about CJ West, you and me, for a few months now. Like, he's been one of my favorite players. If you watch him, he's just explosive off the line of scrimmage. You love to see the explosion off the line of scrimmage. I think the reason why the 49ers didn't rate him as highly as some of their other defensive linemen has to be because of the arm length. I think the arm length and just leverage is something that the 49ers value a lot. This guy does not have arm length, but he does have everything else that you like. He has an incredible combination of size, explosiveness, and just lateral quickness. He has forceful hands. Like I mentioned, the first step quickness to win with leverage. I just love it. He explodes off the line of scrimmage. He knifes through the line of scrimmage and makes tackles. I like this guy as a run defender. I like him as a pass rusher. I like him in both. He's just a great player, especially in the 4th round. So I love this pick for a lot of reasons. Like I said, the negatives, short arms. He also had a 17.4% career missed tackle rate, which is pretty bad. So you'd like to see that, improve, but that also is probably likely due to having just short arms and just falling off some tackles. His testing at the combine, he measured in at 6'1", 316 pounds. Like I mentioned, 31.8-inch arms. He did have a 33-inch vertical, which was 84th percentile. So he has that explosion. And then for his size, a 4.95 40-yard dash at 316 pounds. I mean, I'll take that all day. So CJ West, love the pick.
Yeah, I mean, I love the pick too. Ran 4.95 in the 40 at the combine. I'm seeing if I can dial up some CJ West. Yeah, here we go. We got a little CJ West footage, and show people what this cat looks like when he's really going. I like him. I really like him. I think this is a good pick, especially here. You're in the 4th round. This guy was really productive this year. He's going to play a ton. Knifes through, gets in the backfield, and let's throw you down. Here he is over the center. Moves quickly, locates the ball. I mean, that's quick feet, man. That's quick feet for a
He's a
powerful
versatile
guy.
nose tackle. He's a versatile nose tackle.
I mean, look at his eyesight on the ball, though. He doesn't lose sight of the ball. It's great. It's a great interior player. Keeps his shoulders squared, forces the gap, shoots the gap. Here he's going up against a bigger, broader guy, and he just moves, sidesteps both those guys, gets into the backfield. I mean, that's like a dancing bear right there. This guy's 320 pounds. He's moving this quickly laterally. It's this is a good pick. This is a really good pick. To me, this is a really safe pick too, because I think this guy's going to play. This guy's going to be one of your major players. He's more explosive than the guys you got. He's stronger at the point than the guys you got. He's quicker than, like if you look at the Niner interior line, this guy's the quickest interior guy they got right now. So great quickness, not a big sack guy, but he is going to absorb some blockers though, and probably free up a guy like Collins. It's exciting. I mean, it's really exciting because you got Collins, who's the big war daddy, next to this guy who's just the fire plug, intense, tough guy. And you've just got the 49ers kind of rebuilding their team right before our eyes. It's awesome to watch. I hope they get Aeneas Peebles with the next pick. It'll be incredible. But yeah, and by the way, the Eagles getting Ty Robinson, that was an amazing pick. I mean, that was an amazing pick. I think Ty Robinson's an absolute stud. So, but this guy's different. Ty Robinson is more of a motor pass rusher. He doesn't play with leverage. This guy plays with ultimate leverage. This is a leverage monster. He's going to play low, right in the middle of your defense. He's going to control the A gaps with his incredible hands and quickness. Yeah, this is a great pick. Great pick. Cannot wait to see CJ West. To me, I hope the rest of the day goes like this. Just awesome, big-time players. That's what I want. I want big-time guys, not projects, not workout wonders, not, we had the need and this was the highest guy on the board. Nobody really had any conviction. Let's go for some serious physical monsters. I'd like to see us get a couple more linebackers, Chandler Martin, Eugene Asante. But I like what they're doing. But this pick I really love. I would say, especially how do I rank them? I would say I like this pick the most, and I like the Nick Martin pick the second most. I know there's a lot of people who don't like the Nick Martin pick, but I would say I like this pick the most and the Martin pick the second.
Yeah, and just value-based drafting in the 4th round. I love CJ West in the 4th round. I would have been fine with him in the 3rd round. I just think he has those NFL traits at a nose tackle that you like to see. Like, he's just quick and he's fast and he's going to get off the line of scrimmage. He's explosive and he uses his hands well. He just has short arms, and he sometimes gets beat on double teams. He's not an unmovable object in some aspects, but he's agile, and I like him on this team a lot. Some advanced numbers here, just because I have them right in front of me. Last year, like you mentioned, 1 sack. He had 5 quarterback hits, 19 QB hurries. He had 1 batted pass, and he had 20 run stops, which is tied for 6th in the class. Also, a thing that I mentioned with Mikel, the stable metrics, PFF stable metrics, meaning like these are the stats that they find to be the most applicable to future success. He was in a high percentile for all of them. Pass rush grade and true pass sets, 77th percentile. Pass rush win rate, 83rd percentile. Run defense grade, 89th percentile. Run stop percentage, 87th percentile. So, I mean, it checks out to me. I know he has short arms and there's some limitations to his game, but in the 4th round, I absolutely love this pick. And I think I'm going to double down with you and say this might be my favorite pick of the draft.
Well, this is a hard guy to block. If you're going to beat this guy, it's going to be a hard guy to block. Fires off the ball, stays low, pressures through the A gap. He's really hard to kind of stop doing what he does. I mean, he doesn't have long arms, as you said, but he splits double teams because his hands are vice grips. His arms are super short, so he doesn't make tons of tackles outside of his area, but he's got good lateral pursuit, and he wraps up consistently in tight quarters. So I love this player, man. This guy is one of the for sure guys. You know, I mean, like last year when they drafted Malik Mustafa, I said, they got one. They got one. They got a for sure guy. This guy is a for sure guy. No doubt in my mind. By the way, what do you think of the round so far?
My TV isn't working, so I can't see.
So Bashal Tootin to Jacksonville. Cam Scattaboo to New York Giants. Craig Woodson from Cal, the safety, went to New England. Thought that was a good pick. The Raiders, I think, are getting off the canvas. The Raiders added Dante Thornton. They added Jack Betch yesterday. That makes sense. They got the go pattern 4-3 burner up top guy and Dante, and they got the underneath guy in Betch. I think the Raiders are getting better. Buffalo traded up for Deion Walker, one of the worst bodied guys I've ever seen. The Jets showed that
he's a 6'7", 330-pound pass rushing defensive tackle or something like that, right? It's like,
no, he's awful. He's got the worst body of all time. Arian Smith, the wide receiver. The Jets took him though in the 4th round. This guy, he has no receiving ability at all. He's just a runner. Then the Eagles go Ty Robinson, great pick. Saints go Danny Stutzman. He was a really prolific college player. Niners go CJ West. Carolina goes Trevor Etienne. Cardinals go Cody Simon. Cardinals are building up their D. Interestingly enough, the Texans, Kev, traded next year's 3rd round pick to move up in the 4th, and they took Woody Marks from USC.
Don't like that pick at all.
I don't like that at all. Giving away your 3rd round pick next year for Woody Marks? No way. I mean, I like Woody Marks, but I mean, there's a million guys out there. Billy Bowman to the Falcons, I thought was a good pick. David Walker from Central Arkansas.
Hunter went to the Rams.
Who's that?
Jarquez Hunter. That's my guy.
Jarquez Hunter, your guy, your running back, went to the Rams. Yeah, you like Jarquez. David Walker went to Tampa. Jack Sawyer. Dude, Jack Sawyer just went to the Steelers. How picturable is that?
Yeah. I think he'll probably be good, man. Like, I never liked him as an early round pick, but what are we, 4th round, end of the 4th round? Like, sure, man. He was productive as hell.
We're at 124. The Niners pick 138.
David Walker went to the
David Walker went. So before we end this, who would you like to see with the next pick? Here's the best available.
I'm looking at it too. So we're like 15 picks away or so.
Yeah.
Best available. Shador. No, I'm kidding. I mean, honestly, Shador is interesting. I'm not going to.
Dylan Sampson would not be bad. Quincy Riley.
Yeah, Dylan Sampson's a great running back. I would love them to go running back or wide receiver. Let me see.
Jalen Royals.
Chris Paul Jr. is still out there. Interesting.
Chris Paul. I might go linebacker again with Chris Paul. Mitchell Evans. He's damn good.
I like Jalen Royal. I like Torrey Horton. I mean, he.
At one point, are they going to go with Alec?
Bond is there?
They're going to go Johnson? With Alec Ayamanor.
Yeah. But end of the 4th round, I mean, I don't hate him in the end of the 4th round. I just think he's a little.
To me, he's more 5th round.
He's a little less talented than we think.
DJ Giddens is there. I mean, that to me, the value is at the running back spot right here.
I actually would really like Sampson Horton.
Do you for the receiver?
Yeah.
There's to me. This is I would use a couple picks today on running backs. Dylan Sampson, Devin Neal, DJ Giddens, Jordan James, Damian Martinez, Brashard Smith, Jaden Blue, LaQuint Allen, Kyle Monangai, Taj Brooks, Kalel Mullings, Marcus Yarns, Montrell Johnson. I mean, these guys are all good. Raheem Sanders, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, Ulysses Bentley, Corey Kiner, Shunderick Powell. I mean, they're just dudes. This is a really good. The one spot I think the Niners are going to struggle is the tackle. Do you go Logan Brown from Kansas? Maybe he was Don Pooney's teammate. He's on the board. He's 6'6", 311-pound player. I believe he transferred from somewhere. Started only 14 games in college. Do you go with an offensive tackle?
Do you go Jackson Slater?
Yeah. Holland Pierce, Carson Vincent, Miles Hinton. To me, when you're talking about Jackson Slater, you're talking about a guard.
I'm looking at the guards right now. I don't know if you're going to be able to find a legit tackle at this point.
Miles Frazier, I think, could be there. I think if you said make me wager on a pick today, I would say Miles Frazier. Why? Because I think the Niners are looking for a couple offensive linemen potentially, and they're looking for guys who are super versatile. And Miles Frazier played both left tackle and right tackle, both left guard and right guard. He's played everywhere. I could see he's got long arms. He's 325 pounds. I'm rooting for my guy Willie Lampkin, but he might not even get drafted.
I'm not terribly high on any of these tackles left. The best tackle I think that's out there right now is Cameron Williams, the tackle from Texas, just because.
Yeah,
he's underdeveloped for sure as a pass protector, but
he's a right tackle. He's a right tackle.
Yeah,
he's a gigantic right tackle.
So if you drafted him and said he's a project, maybe he turns into something. But I don't know about any of these other guys, to be honest.
I don't either. Jalen Travis is monstrous from Iowa State. They've talked to him. Holland Pierce from Rutgers is equally monstrous. The guy that I kind of like was Carson Vincent, but he needs a lot of work. Alabama A&M. He's
find out very soon.
He's nasty though. He really wants to seek and destroy. All right, the 49ers are up in 14 picks. We will call it right here. We'll be back with another video. Thanks to all of you for supporting the Krug Show. The links are in the description. Hit a like and subscribe if you could. That would be awesome. It would be awesome to support the channel. Hit a like and subscribe on your way in or way out. Appreciate all of you guys. When the Niners go with what is the next pick?
It is 138.
Yeah, 138. We're at 124. When the Niners pick at 138, hopefully it'll be a great pick like this last one was, and we'll jump right on and do another video. So for Kev, Larry, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks for supporting the Krug Show. Once again, should we fire the close? Where is it? Here it is. Yeah.